It's a story of what's possible when we choose to build, not over, to stay when the systems are designed to push us out, to plant even when soil feels uncertain. Tonight, as I look around this room, I see more than donors and guests. I see dreamers, I see builders, I see community that refuses to wait for change we created. The Delridge Neighborhood Development Association exists because every person deserves to belong, not just survive, but to thrive. When DNDA was founded more than 25 years ago, it was a simple but radical idea that art, nature, and neighborhood could work together to keep Delridge vibrant and equitable. What began as a small coalition of neighbors has grown into a powerful community engine, one that today stewards 7 affordable housing properties, including units for larger families, artists, neighbors, and youth at risk of homelessness. In the past year, we cleared over 1,300 square feet of invasive plants. We've mobilized 1,600 volunteers across over 300 restoration events and contributed over 3,700 volunteer hours to protect the West Tuamish Greenbelt and Longfellow Creek. Give you guys a round of applause. Through our art program, we engaged over 250 youth and adults, 96% from historically unserved communities, and nearly 1,000 classes and creative experiences across the city. Good job, our team. And we're not stopping there. Last year, we closed on land that will bring another 140 affordable units to West Seattle in partnership with SRM Development, a project that will break ground in the next few years and double the impact of your generosity. And behind every number is a neighbor whose life has been changed. Let me give you some examples. Erin Collard, a teaching artist who found her voice inside DNDA as a teaching artist, then an employee, and now teaching our free weekly watercolor classes that are consistently full of participants and now spilling out of our art room and into the hallways. Or Natalie, or Natalie, who you will hear from later. She ran our girls program during the summer. This girls program aimed at empowering girls where they could feel belonging. Their journey reminds us that these programs are not statistics, that they're pathways to possibilities. Or the Vietnamese Cultural Center, who now calls DNDA home, who hosts their weekly luncheons in our movement studio right next door. And we do this free of charge because of a grant we received in 2023, an EDI grant. Please give a round of applause for that. This kind of generational space making is because of donors like you that keep the doors open. Ooh, I have a spot in my speech, but it is to honor somebody that hasn't quite made it yet. But that's okay. I'm going to give her some kind words. I want to recognize Councilmember Mosqueda. She went through her budget, found a way to reallocate funds to support our watercolor class. Now, we know truly nothing is free. We put these classes on, but they cost, and her reallocation gave us at least 4 to 6 months of salary for our teaching artists, ensuring that dozens of our neighbors can continue to gather, to create, and to belong. And that kind of partnership keeps this work alive. So please give her a round of applause. But tonight's celebration is only the first step, because the truth is our city is changing faster than ever. The forces that push families out are strong. The cost of keeping our cultural spaces alive is high, and the next generation is counting on us to open the doors wider. That's where you come in. Your gifts tonight just don't fund projects. They fuel possibilities. They tell an artist you belong here. They tell a young person your dream matters. They tell Delridge, every family in Delridge, you are not invisible. I'm asking you right now to take action. Invest in this work, raise your paddle, offer your expertise to a board, volunteer your skills to a nonprofit or a small business that needs guidance. Whatever you can give, time, talent, treasure, will ripple farther than you can imagine. Together we can prove that community is not just a buzzword, it's a promise. And tonight in this room we keep that promise alive. There is no easy answer, but we know for sure we don't do it alone. We do it together with community at the helm. And our panelists tonight, leaders, organizers, visionaries, are doing that work right alongside us. And I can't wait for you to hear from them. Thank you for believing in Delridge. Thank you for standing with us. And thank you to the staff that put on this event tonight.
And up next,